Good afternoon, welcome to Champaign Ford City. This is Todd. All right, check out our latest FCP Superquake edition, ready to go. It's a 2023 Atlas Blue, 4-wheel drive. Roush Supercharger, 705 horsepower, 635 foot-pounds of torque. That's all at the flywheel. Got a lowered suspension, 3 inches in the front, 5 in the rear, and that's an IHC ride quality kit. Got a set of Ford Performance 22-inch wheels, and we've got some Nitto 420Vs mounted on those. That tire is getting very difficult to find. We've got an MBRP catback exhaust with the dual black tips. So painted door handles, got our custom painted fender vents with the black gills there and our special badging. We've got a short antenna, painted bumpers front and rear, and another special touch we do is the two-tone grille. So we've got the painted to match upper and lower section, and this is all gloss black, and we've taken out the standard Ford oval emblems, and we've got your black and chrome emblems there. So this is these grills are not just sprayed over. These are actually sanded smooth and then painted, so they've got a high gloss finish just like the rest of the truck. The textured finish is gone. It would normally be a textured finish similar to the mirrors, and door handles the same way. Those are sanded smooth and painted. We've got the Ford accessory rear tailgate spoiler on here, and our tinted tail lights and third brake light as well, and again the black and chrome Ford oval. Had a few calls about the FP700, the Ford Performance truck. I don't have any plans to build any of those at this time. We have too much demand for these trucks. It's awesome that Ford recognized that there is a market for a performance regular cab. Obviously, those of you who followed us, we've been building these for years, and we already knew that. A couple major differences. There is no front suspension in the Ford Performance truck. You're going to see pictures online of their trucks that are already lowered. They're working on a front kit, but they don't have it at this time. The rear kit is basically just a shackle that lowers it 2.5 inches. So let's take this truck, raise it up 3 inches. Okay, so you basically ruin the stance of this truck. Raise it up 3 inches all the way around, and you'll have the appearance of the FP700 suspension. Now their package, they, if you get the tires, they're a Bridgestone. They're a 275 series tire. That's not wide enough for 700 horsepower, in my opinion. This is a 4-wheel drive truck. These are 305 40/22 Nitto tires on here. Plenty of grip. The Ford Performance truck does not come with an exhaust system. That's extra. You'll get a replacement fender vent that's just all black on their package, and you'll get an all black grille. Now the all black grille, it's kind of hard to picture without having this here, but when we color match this upper section and the lower section, it really narrows down the opening and makes it more aggressive. It gives the truck a lower profile from the front. If it was black, all of this would look like a big open section, and it just changes the whole front appearance. I would, if you're interested in one of these sport trucks, I would look at that. Look at pictures of the FP700 and look at pictures of ours with the painted grille. You know, everybody likes different things. I prefer the color matched upper and lower section to kind of tighten that grille area up. We've got the, I think I already mentioned, the short antenna on the inside of the truck. So tinted windows also here. In fact, you'll see our sticker on here. We just tinted those, so we've got to leave those windows alone for a few days. Ford Performance door sill plates and floor mats. I will say these floor mats, they look cool. However, they're more designed for the crew cab than the regular cab. The way they're cut out, I think it's for the HVAC vents and the floor for like the rear passengers on a crew cab. And I'll show you on the driver's side why we've determined that's probably what the case is, but let's go ahead and go to the driver's side and check that out. we got to pop the hood anyway so you can see that blower. So as you can see, these clips don't line up with a regular cab. On a crew cab, this is moved forward because there's some ductwork under the floor to go to the rear passenger for like the heat ductwork. So we're not raising the price of the trucks. We ordered a bunch of these. We're just going to throw them in to use them up, and if we sell a few crew cabs, we'll put them in there as well. So Ford Pass, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it's all standard on this truck. Or excuse me, it's not standard, we ordered it with the upgrades to do all that. Satellite radio, 4-wheel drive, and we've got your drive modes, your electronic locking differential. Here's the factory sticker. So 331 locker, which is what you want for boost. It's got a trailer hitch, fog lamps. Fog lamps are an extra option now. We order it with the carpet. So 44, 425 before we touch it. The other thing I'll mention about the Ford Performance truck is the pricing is just, it's a parts kit, and it does not include install. Again, no exhaust system, probably the wrong tire in my opinion. Blower, it's got the Ford Performance Whipple blower, 3-year, 36,000 miles. It's actually less horsepower and less torque than the Roush Supercharger that we use. And Roush and Ford have been partners for many, many, many years. A lot of the technology that Roush uses in their vehicles makes its way into the stock vehicles from Ford. Going back to like the Illuminator motor that Roush built, a lot of that stuff became standard in like the 15 through 17 Mustang. So here's your cold intake with the window and your Roush 2650 blower. So 5 more horsepower than what Ford Performance says their Whipple kit's at, but 45 foot-pounds more torque out of the Roush blower. Both systems, the Ford Performance Whipple and the Roush, can be warranted at any Ford dealership in the country. Roush uses a Ford computer, so there's really no gain warranty-wise with the Whipple Ford Performance blower. So you're gonna get less power, less torque, same warranty. The blower, last I looked, was $9,500 retail from Ford Performance. The Roush is $8,700. So more power, same warranty, less expensive, tried and true. So that's pretty much a wrap for this Atlas Blue Superquake. We'll get some pictures on our website, get a link put up and all that stuff. Just give us a couple days to get that done. $74,990 is the price on it. If there's any special financing through Ford, it's eligible for it. If there's any rebates, it'll qualify for it. We just got to check to make sure what's available in your zip code. So if you're interested in one of these, I know I get calls and emails every day asking when we're gonna have another one, and I wish I could build 10 at one time, but I've got one guy that does every single one of these. I'm not gonna change that because he knows what he's doing, and I'm not a fan of just doing high volume production and letting quality slip through the cracks. That's not my MO at all. So I appreciate everybody watching. Pretty sweet truck. We've got, like I say, we'll build a few more this year as long as Ford can get them to us. Have a great day.